I just finished my first 5K. Let's bring it back to last night. 9:55. And the big light is off. I got my nightstand light on. I've got my Kindle. Tomorrow's stuff. Tomorrow's clothes. The clothes I just took off. I'm gonna try to read for 2 hours and hopefully I'll be asleep by midnight. I took an olly gummy. It's been working for me. I took an allergy pill because today was rough. And I'll see you in the morning. Hello. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible sleep attempt. I have to turn the light on now. It's 6:26. I really should leave at 6:30, but I don't know if I will be able to. I just checked my Fitbit and it says I slept a total of 3 hours and 59 minutes between the hours of 1:23 and 5:51, and the chart was like this. I could not sleep. Everything that went wrong. I woke up with there's horrible pain in my shoulder right now. I still haven't gone number 2 yet. I usually go first thing in the morning, so I'm walking around. I'm eating a hard-boiled egg. I had terrible gas or pain in this part of my stomach, and I think it's because I ate too many onions at dinner last night, so that's the cause of gas. I don't think I'll be using any eyeshadow because it's just gonna run. I can't put on lipstick because I'm still eating. I'm trying these out. There was a 4-pack, you pay for shipping kind of deal. They're really chalky. You can see I already ate half of it yesterday, but it's white. This is the pineapple flavor. I brought the original. It's in my bag right now, but I don't think I'll be using it today. They're really chalky. This parking lot is pretty empty. There's 10 cars total. Maybe it's because I'm late. Maybe it's because there's not that many people. And they just wanted us to park here, so, whatever. The state of this trash can. The hole is right there. It's ridiculous. So when I was saying that everything that went wrong yesterday, what I meant was so I got in bed at 10:30 and I fell asleep sometimes reading my book. I woke up at 12 and then, oh, I forgot my earrings. My book was 80% done, so I was let me just finish it up. I shouldn't have done that because it was too exciting. And then my dad had left his laptop on in another room, which if you've ever been on a plane where it's sleepy time and it's dark, but then one person leaves their window open, that's what it felt like. I had to get up to, ooh, there's a gym here. There's also a place called the Lion and the Lamb. It's right there. I'm gonna go get that later. After it's right here next to the parking lot, so this would be fun. I think those people standing there are waiting for the shuttle, so exciting. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't park here. This is the track with the cones. There's the start line. Here's my number. They're only t-shirt size. The smallest size they had was medium, and they give you this ugly bag, and there's a cheap plastic water bottle inside. The music is pretty great. Let's see. Here's a coupon. Here's a clear water bottle. Cool. That might be useful. It has a big hole. Sanitizer. I love sanitizer. And another coupon. This is the shirt. I've seen some people already wearing it. The design's pretty. Oh wow, there's sponsors on the back. Also, size medium. Looks like it fits me. Also, it's that sports material, so it's shiny. What did she just say? And then I put the clothespin in here. I don't want to be holding this. This is gonna ruin all the photos that they have. The brand is Bibboards, and I got Alistair on them. So I can attach the number without pinning holes in my shirt. I don't know if they're reusable. Wait, I have to take a photo of this first. That was incredibly hard to apply. You can still see it's still curved. I think it would be easier if you took your shirt off and had it flat, but I can't be doing that because I'm not wearing anything underneath. We're gonna go walk around. I'm feeling queasy. I need water. Also, I've made a huge mistake. I just realized it's a trail run. I only run on concrete. Everybody is congregating. That's a lot of people. It's all gonna be on the grass. Except for like this part right here that's on the sidewalk. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Big mistake. Huge. There's dust in my shoes already. I was not cut out for this. There's like some sort of squash blossoms here. Look how cool that is. That one's fertilized. I'm more into the wild plants than I am the dirt walking. Excuse me. We have to go all the way up there? Just keep telling myself it's only 3 miles. It's only 3.1 miles. Wow. We have to walk all the way up there. Oh, this is sand. I just realized I've been here. I was playing Pokemon here. I recognize those rocks and this like path. Why was I? Pokemon is not worth this, y'all. So all the way up there. And they're coming back down. Oh wow. That's crazy. My one! Oh, can't wait to see the view when we get up here. Oh, there's water. This is the dam holding in all of that water. Oh my gosh. I wonder if, you know, Noah's Ark happens again. This is what floods. You know, keep it from... Which side is it protecting? I don't understand how this dam works. Just make the switchback. About to go down. How long has it? It's been 22 minutes, 1.35 miles. I was about to say, why haven't they started picking up the cones? But there's 2 people still walking right there. Still looking fresh. Just hate dirt. I think these are wild spinach. They look like the leaf structure of spinach. There's also like tomato family plants. We passed a few. They have the fuzzy brown stems. There's none right here because there's a big bush. We've struck water. This water looks disgusting. Oh, don't like dark tunnels. That's rude. Oh, great, the floor is wet. Mile 2. I was right, it is a tomato. There's these like potato looking leaves. That looks like a potato plant. These are bamboo. Whoever planted the first bamboo messed up. And there's fruit in some of the trees. The morning glory plant is so pretty. His shirt says, I am 80 plus and ahead of you. I thought I was almost done, but we still have to run the whole grass. Mile 3. There's a little girl with her mom behind me. She is crying. She is doing so good. Thank you.
Over at Oooh Aviation for your pilot experience. We've got the YMCA.
They should really have a backdrop for this. I just finished my first ever in-person 5K. It took me about 15 minutes. It's now 9 o'clock. I regret it. I did not read that it was a trail run because apparently I don't read. I'll stick to not trail runs, but I do want to sign up for more. I did not sleep at all. It is 10:27. I have made it back to the car, getting the sand and debris out of my shoes. Somebody just sprayed some cologne. It smells like Old Spice, not Old Spice, what's that one that the boys like? Adjacent. Today, this is my wash bag. I'm trying out this Daily Luna. I got the water lily and fresh citrus scent. And you're supposed to like spray it on your body and like wipe it. I also have like the Gatsby cooling wipes. So I'm gonna do half of it on like the left side of the body and the other one on the right side of my body. I did bring a change of clothes, but I'm not gonna change right now. I want to hit up the farmer's market downstairs. Oh, that's nice. I might do my whole body. Okay, so the instruction just says to like do 2 to 4 pumps onto skin to cleanse, or tissue for an instant cooling, eco-conscious wipe. Whatever. I feel like the scent is too strong. I feel like I'm just wiping it off. And it's like leaving like a sticky residue. That's my Fitbit. Let's do the armpit. I don't know. I already bought it. I'm not returning it. You know what? I'm gonna bring my tank top into the coffee shop and use their restroom and change there. We are here at Lamb and Lion. Is it Lion and Lamb? Lion and Lamb. Asked for no ice. And it's still hot. I was like, could you make it cold with no ice? And they said yeah, but I guess it doesn't show up on the receipt. Okay, so this one is salted toffee. I love me a salted, I love me a toffee. That's really bitter. It's not sweet. I guess like the toffee is more like smoky. And then this one is cookie butter. Oh my god, that is so good. I mean, it's Biscoff. It's not gonna be bad. And then I also got a burrito, but they're heating it up right now. So it's 11:40 and it cleared out like 15 minutes ago. It's probably because they had like a wellness, what's it called? A fair? But it was just tents of people trying to get your information and telling you to sign up for stuff. So most people just left. Okay, so here's something about me. Some people think it's annoying, but I honestly think it's the principle of it. Let me show you this parking lot right now. So the exit is that corner and I am parked here. I drove into the parking lot. So parking spot. I know a lot of people would just like drive straight through all the parking spots and then like just cut diagonally through. But me as a person, I will always back out of my spot. I will follow the lane and signal each time that I am changing directions. For me, it's habit and principle and practice, because if you're not signaling when there's no one around, who's to say that you will signal when there are people around? And it's just so dangerous when like people don't signal. It's just so annoying. Like, it's an indication for other people around you. I know, it makes me feel like I'm on a soapbox, but seriously, like, I've always told people at 2 a.m. in an empty parking lot, I will be stopping at every stop sign and I will be using every signal, the turn signal. Okay, we're gonna go to the Fullerton Library to return the book, and then we're heading to Disney. It is 11:50. I'm at 5G, and they just opened this lane in front of me, so people are gonna get to park way up there. I wish I could pull forward, but there's too many cars right now. Not a great parking spot. I want to lie down. Should I like just take a nap? Okay, so not only are we parked on the roof, we've got a terrible spot. What do? Look how cool this chalk art is. Ta-da! I'm home. I've showered. My hair's almost dry. That's how long I've been home. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. It's already 6. So after the 5K, the kid gives you the medal, and I think I'm gonna write on the back today's date and my time. And then, so here's the t-shirt. Like, the logo of this, the design is so pretty. And then I just pinned this on here so I can take a picture and post it online. And okay, afterwards they had like these like treats and waters and stuff. So there was apples and bananas, but since I was gonna go to Disney and it was a pretty warm day today, I didn't want to have fruit rotting in my car. But I did get 3 of these honey stinger energy waffles. I got 2 of the peanut butter strawberry and 1 of the honey one. I should have gotten 2 of each. I don't know why I keep getting 2 and 1. To me, this just looks like a Stroop waffle, except it's got other things in it. And I was reading the ingredients. I'm like, what's energy about it? Sugar. It's just sugar. There's no like special ingredients or anything. It's all like organic fruit stuff, and yeah, there's nothing special. It's just sugar, which is like good. You need carbs to burn, well, if you do like a good full run. And then they had like these fruit jerky, mango and pineapple, and I grabbed 2 mangoes and a pineapple. My mom and I already ate a mango one of these, and then we finished the honey and one of the strawberry ones of these. The honey one was better than the strawberry one. I think I just don't like jam. I don't like fruit flavored things. They had water, but I already filled up using that free bottle that they gave me. Also, like, I kind of really like the bottle. Wait, let me go get it. I was like kind of disappointed. It was just like a cheap plastic whatever. But it comes with a strap, which like I guess I could just put my own cell phone strap on there. But at the same time, this lid is so secure. Listen. That is so secure. It's not gonna leak. And the main thing is, so many years ago, T-Mobile, like for T-Mobile Tuesday, they gave this like really, I'm gonna say pretty, water bottle. It's got a hot pink lid. The sticker that said T-Mobile on it was holographic, and like if you used it enough, like the print like disappeared, but the hollow stayed. And it didn't have anything. It was just like a cylinder. There wasn't even a hand grip. And one day I was leaving the house and like I had too many things and it slipped out of my hand. It slipped out of my arms. It fell on the floor and cracked in half and bursted. I was very sad because it was like the perfect size for like a short going out. I love the fact that this has a strap. At the place that I parked, it was like at that church that was there. They had like a multiple story parking structure, and then downstairs they had the church, they had like a gymnasium, they had the coffee shop that I went to, Lion and Lamb. I need to look up what that means, like which story that's about. And then there was like an outdoor pickleball court, and like there was constantly people playing. And then there happened to be a farmer's market on the first floor of the parking lot, which is kind of cool. Oh my gosh, the dark under my eyes. I walked around the farmer's market. Since I was going to Disney, and thankfully I didn't because I parked on the roof. I didn't want to buy fresh fruit and veggies and have it go bad in my car. And there was like kefir, which is like a type of yogurt or something. There was like honey, which I could have gotten, but I didn't want to like try anything. I was holding the 2 coffees and I drank a whole liquid IV that I brought. Oh, they were also giving electrolytes, but it was like raspberry or lemonade, and I don't want either of those flavors. So then I went to Disney. I went to California Adventures. I just did Splash Mountain twice, but water had gotten into my shoes and it made my toes wet, and I started forming a blister between my two front toes. So I put on some band-aids and I was like, I'm gonna go home. I did go to downtown Disney to, what's it called, Parkside Market or whatever, because I saw online that they had like a Lizzie McGuire inspired latte iced coffee thing. It's the tiramisu latte. They just renamed it, and it tasted horrible because what is that ingredient? I can't put my finger on it. I think it's almond extract. It's disgusting. It just tastes fake. And I didn't like it. And I might have forgotten it in my car, but it's in the garage, so it's not that hot. So I need to go grab it right now. And then I came home. I debriefed with my dad. I told him everything about how today went, and I told him there was another one for a different city coming up. And he's like, I would go. And I'm like, oh yeah. And then my mom was out, so he was like, let's ask mom when she gets back if like we could go together. And I was like, yee. And that one is on a track. No, that one's like at a park that's fully paved. I checked the map, I checked the route. Yeah. And the meadow is beautiful. This is I'm so happy about this. Honestly, with all the other humans, and there were 370 finishers, I was checking online. With all the other humans and like somebody handing this to you, they're not gonna like crown you. But like all the humans, it just felt more meaningful than the virtual 5Ks that I've been doing, or the virtual whatever, the virtual runs that I've been doing. Um yeah, so there's like three more that I'm interested in. There's like a blacklight run at the end of August. I've already signed up for that one. I'm trying to get some girls to go. And then the one at the end of this month. And I think there's another one at the beginning of July. Or it might be like also mid June. So I have to check. Um Other than that, like I got a foot massage using like the thing my mom has. And then I have like a heat pack for my shoulder neck area. And I'm just gonna lie down somewhere. Although I should eat dinner right now. I just checked the mail, and okay, this is like exposing myself in a way. Dan and Phil membership card. This is so stupid. It's so lame. But if you're a Patreon member before 2026, you get a metal membership card, and there's a thing on the back where you could put like your membership name. It's silly. I created a Patreon account for this.